You know, I have a friend who still puts her weekend going out clothes in the dryer. Sounds like she's got a low thread count. Stay tuned to find out how to properly launder practically anything. Always read the care label on your garments to determine whether they need to be dry cleaned. Do not ever wash wool. Also, the only things you should really be putting in your dryer are...
Speaking of washers and dryers,
LG consistently ranks highest in consumer ratings tests across the board. I have a matching set. To ensure I stay organized from step 1, I keep 3 Sterilite laundry bins in my bedroom closet. For detergents, I use Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day laundry detergent for everything besides delicates. So don't put fabric softener on your sheets unless you are actively trying to create more warmth and insulation when you sleep. Check this out, you're not gonna believe this. Louis Armstrong called. He said he wanted to sing my opening jingle. Can you believe this guy?
Sincerely, Sammy. Sincerely, Sammy Shaw.
Couple of basics first. Always read the care label on your garments to determine whether they need to be dry cleaned. And even if your washer is top of the line and has a wool setting, do not ever wash wool, even if it's merely a wool blend, unless they're wool socks. Anything with wool, take to the dry cleaner. Also, the only things you should really be putting in your dryer are towels, sportswear, very casual wear, including socks and underwear, and bed linens. Not including throw blankets, bath mats, or pillow shams, which we'll discuss later in this video. And I don't care how expensive your dryer is. Heating and tumbling textiles destroys them, even after just one time. The tumbling action of the dryer causes microscopic tears in the fabric's fibers, and heat damages fabric fibers, elastic, and causes colors to fade. This tumbling action is even more devastating when more than one items are in the dryer tumbling simultaneously. Think about skin exfoliation.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
You don't just use your hand to slough off the topmost layer of your skin. You use a washcloth, a sponge, or a scrub. Unless the textiles are meant to be battered, like towels, socks, sheets, or sportswear, you are essentially exfoliating them every time you put them in the dryer, especially if you put them in the dryer along with literally anything else.
speaking of washers and dryers,
LG consistently ranks highest in consumer ratings tests across the board. I have a matching set. The washer is an LG 5 cubic foot mega capacity smart Wi-Fi enabled front load washer with Turbo Wash 360 and built-in intelligence. The dryer is an LG 7.4 cubic foot ultra large capacity smart Wi-Fi enabled front load electric dryer with turbo steam and built-in intelligence. To ensure I stay organized from step 1, I keep 3 Sterilite laundry bins in my bedroom closet. While they latch together when stationary, each bin is easily separatable and transportable. One is for delicates, another for bleachable towels. We'll get to why I have a bin exclusively for bleachable towels when we make the video about cleaning. And the last bin is for socks, underwear, and most of my Lululemon clothes. Ones I work out in, plus really casual stuff like sweatpants and t-shirts. Lululemon dresses I put in the delicates bin. Since the casual bin isn't ever super full, I also add bath towels, bathrobes, and hand towels to this load.
Bedding is always washed separately.
I keep a bottle of Shout upstairs with my bins and one downstairs in my laundry room. Shout is an excellent pre-treatment stain remover that works on various stains, including food, grass, dirt, and blood, and can be used on all color-fast machine washable fabrics. As a pre-treatment for deep penetration, rub Shout into the stain before washing. For dry stains, wait 1 to 5 minutes before washing, and for set-in stains, let the product sit overnight or even longer, then wash in the warmest water the fabric can tolerate.
Girl, you don't know. These are the things I can do without. Come on.
For detergents, I use Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day laundry detergent for everything besides delicates. They have many amazing scents to choose from, all of them garden-inspired, and their formula is cruelty-free and made with essential oils and other thoughtfully chosen ingredients. I use Woolite for all my delicates, including pillow shams, but I separate my dark delicates from the light ones. All delicates are then turned inside out and washed with either Woolite Darks or regular Woolite and Mrs. Meyer's fabric softener. After they've been washed, they are either laid flat or hung on hangers to dry, though I never use the hangers as they're intended for this part. That would cause stretching and weird indentations. Also, the care by which you lay your damp items flat will determine whether you need to iron them at all. For all intents, I try to avoid ironing. I've customized my laundry room with multiple flat surfaces and large, thick hangers. After my delicates are done drying, I take them from the laundry room hangers, throw them back in the delicate hamper, and go upstairs to put them back in my closet. Some hangers live in my bedroom closet, and some live in my laundry room for drying only. The bins are for transporting between the two spaces. I use fabric softener only on
My delicates.
because they never go in the dryer. I never use fabric softener on my sheets because I have an air-conditioned bed that blows air up through my mattress through a special mattress protector and also a fitted sheet made explicitly for that bed. Sleep Number, who makes the bed, says that fabric softener on the Sleep Number bed linens explicitly designed for that bed will decrease the bed's performance because it prevents the fibers from breathing. You should think about it this way for your sheets too, even if you don't have an air-conditioned bed. Fabric softener occludes or gums up tiny air passageways between fibers. So don't put fabric softener on your sheets unless you are actively trying to create more warmth and insulation when you sleep. I have nice, plush, very soft UGG throw blankets all around my house. These need to be pre-treated on stains with Shout and washed on delicate with Woolite, opting for low soil if possible. Because these blankets are hefty and a delicate wash cycle will not spin as vigorously, leaving more water on the blanket than a towel cycle would, you need to put them in the dryer alone on the absolute lowest heat setting possible for about 20 to 30 minutes. Then you should lay the blanket flat on a clean floor, ideally on carpet, in a room with a fan, and let it continue drying there. I also have very plush UGG bath mats that can be washed on delicate on the lowest soil setting, laid flat afterward, no dryer. And then when completely dry, you can brush them with a fine bristled brush to make them as new. This can be done with long pile plush throw blankets as well. This essentially separates the plastic fibers. Let's be clear about one thing now. All of those soft plush blankets are plastic, which again is easily damaged by heat and or agitation. For items that are safe to wash but still need to be pressed, I take them to the dry cleaner because my dry cleaner picks up and drops off my garments. But I also have a great iron and ironing board. Shark makes the best irons, and it's always good to have an effective steamer. I like the Conair fabric steamer. Now, let's talk about the science.
Science! Science! She blinded me!
Laundry detergents primarily rely on a combination of surfactants, builders, enzymes, and other additives to effectively clean clothes. They break down dirt and grime through emulsification, where the surfactant molecules encapsulate dirt particles by reducing surface tension, allowing them to be more easily rinsed away with water. Enzymes break down specific types of stains like protein, fats, and cellulose, and the builders help soften hard water and enhance the cleaning power of the surfactants. But enough about that. I think it's time for some cat! Okay, that's it for the show, he, she's, and theys. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and try to learn some stuff, damn it!
Talking about credit, where credit is due. Snippet and slap together for Sammy. Right